Man, are we in luck for you today. We got a video like no other. Actually, it's just like all the other ones. You got a creepy bald man staring at you. Nobody likes that. So, this truck, the guy's complaining when he's driving, and it's swaying back and forth, and he hears some knocking. Tap, 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 tap. I imagine it sounds like that. Tap, tap. It could sound back. Something like that. Who knows? But, when looking around, I found the cab mounts a little cracked, a little worn out. Now this truck has like 700,000 miles on it, and you can expect over 500,000 miles that there's going to be some cracking, especially on the passenger side when it's closer to the exhaust. That sucker is going to be cracked up. What I did, here we're going to show you the side of the truck. There's a cab mount back there. We got a little light for you. So what I did is I took a little pry bar under there and I saw it move slightly, just up and down vertical movement. I did the same thing on the passenger side and it moved a little more. So what I'm going to do now, so what you're going to want to do, remove the driver's side fender, remove the wheel well fender, do the same thing on the passenger side. So the driver's side was easy, it was 2 clips and it came off. This one, it's got 2 bolts in the bottom, boom, 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 boom. Now we can go ahead and take it up, and boom, there it is. So this guy, it's pretty simple. Got 1 bolt there, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt in the back, 2 right here. Okay, once you got all the 2 bolts done, you can go ahead and take this sucker, pull it out. So here is a clear view of the passenger side. So there's a couple things we can do here. So either way, these 2 bolts are going to become undone to get this mount out of here, and this is going to come out to get the center mount out. And as you can see, it's a long bolt, and if we tried pushing it through, because that's the way it's going to go, it's going to hit this exhaust. So there's 2 things we can do here. 1, remove this exhaust bellows completely, which is what I'm going to do because I got another repair to do in the back of the engine. So either way, that's coming out for me. But if I was not doing another repair, then I would just take a porta power and put it down to the ground and put it up here and just jack this sucker up so high it would go above the exhaust bellows, the exhaust pipe here. And then I'd be able to remove the bolt. I'll show you what it's like in a second. So, I have this porta power set up, which is the easiest thing to do. I mean, the other thing to do is get a pry bar under there, but it may slip. It's not really trustworthy. So, I wanted to show you what's going to happen if I try undoing this bolt. Let it run. See the issue we were running into. Alright, see? It's not enough to release it. That bolt is hitting the S-pipe here, the bellows pipe, the exhaust pipe. So there's nothing we can do except for jack the cab all the way up past the pipe, which I really don't like doing. I feel it's a little unsafe, but I will do that and do it really quick and put it back on. But like I said, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and remove the S-pipe there, just because I'm going to be working in that area later. So, in a second to see that sucker gone. So, here is the new cab mount. There's the part number. It lets you know that this is the outside. Okay. So, don't get it wrong. The exhaust pipe is gone. Cab is jacked up with this porta power. The center bolt is removed, or not removed. I can go ahead and loosen up the bolts. Take out the back side. Okay. And as you can see, let's get a good view. It is cracked up. The new one here, the outside pointing to the outside. Get that center bolt through. Whatever that wants to have. Cool. Beautiful. Get those other bolts in there. I'm telling you, this right here will make a huge difference. He's gonna notice it. Nice and tight. So that's how you do the passenger side. We say we move on to the driver's side. That's easy. And you know, of course, get the wheel well fender, get the fender back on. Alright, so looking at the driver's side really isn't too bad. Check out the cab, do the same thing. Oh shoot. Keep our angle. Alright. That one comes right out, no issues. Right, this one comes towards the back of the vehicle as well. And see if you can see it. Nice and cracked up too. This one's taking a beating. Kind of looks like a face, like a pig snout, smiling at you. Okay, we're gonna get our bad boy. Make sure the outside is pointing towards the outside. Otherwise, that would just be silly. The bolt hole's not lining up. We'll go ahead and jack up the casting more. Take my quarter power. Freaking dangerous, huh? Ask me if anyone cares, probably not. Woo, look at it go, look at it go. Alright. Pulls through. So remember, tighten this one down, drop the cab, and tighten these. Get it low. There it goes. Cool. All the way down. Excellent. So that's it. That's the only cab mounts. So that's it. Those are the freaking cab mounts. See, everyone talks about what a pain they are, but really, that ain't that bad. Warranty. I don't think I've ever actually done cab mounts on warranty. I've seen some loose ones from the factory. You know, you can get some, you get maybe an hour to tighten those suckers down, but actually replacing them, probably not. It's always been after that 500,000 mile mark, you know, out of warranty. Nobody's going to see it. In fact, nobody even touches it until the driver complains about a lot of rocking and knocking the little gremlin underneath trying to get out. Realistically, it's going to take about 3 or 4 hours to charge out and replace. Not a big deal. Unless you got a porta power. I guess the other thing you can use is a hoist up the cab. Maybe a cherry pick or something like that.